Hi, this is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Today I'm just doing a quick review on a new investment system called Hedger Tech. Before I get started here, just got to let you know that I'm not an affiliate, distributor, or rep from Hedger Tech who's trying to sponsor you or recruit you into this new deal. I'm just here to share some information in the form of a quick video review. First thing I did, as I went over to their website at hedger.tech. And on the website itself, I did not find any listed owner. Okay. However, excuse me. However, after reviewing white paper that they have on that website, the white paper itself is listing a gentleman by the name of Leo Bathon as the CEO. Okay. I tried to dig around on the internet to find some information, some background information to provide as credibility that Leo Bathon actually is a real person and that he exists outside of the Hedger.tech website, but it was unsuccessful. So either Leo Bathon is a real person who doesn't really have any credibility on the internet, or he could be a made-up person to pretend he is the CEO. Okay, I have to say that because a lot of these systems, they're usually anonymously owned for legal issues, just in case the company gets shut down by authorities. Most owners in their right minds owning these type of systems like Hedger Tech usually choose to remain anonymous. Okay. But on the Hedger.tech website, the white paper is listing Leo Bathon as the CEO. Okay. Another thing that stood out to me on this website was they're claiming that you as an investor can become immune to the fluctuations of crypto. They have something called an HDR coin. And what it is their own altcoin that they launched, and they're claiming that it's some type of insurance coin. Basically, I'll give you an example here. Let's say you trade your Bitcoin for their HDR coins. Right now, at the moment of me doing this video review of Hedger Tech, excuse me, I got a cold. Let me just take a sip of water here. Right now, at the time of me doing this video review, the HDR coin has absolutely no value outside of the Hedger Tech platform and system. Okay, but they're giving people the idea that you could take your Bitcoin as an example, invest into the HDR coin, and they're somehow going to save you from the fluctuations of Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes up one day, the next day it comes down a little bit. You know, a month from now it can go up. Another month from now it could go down, as an example. But based on what I read on their website, giving me the idea that you could take your Bitcoin now and invest into the HDR coin, and they're somehow going to hold the same value of your Bitcoin and pay you out on a later date. Hopefully you follow me and understand what I just said. Okay. Now, in the perfect world, if they actually held your Bitcoins, then yes, that can work. But that leaves a question mark. Are they really trying to save people from the fluctuations of crypto, or are they just after your Bitcoin? So we're going to only have to wait this out and see what's going to happen. But as I said at the beginning of this video, I'm not an affiliate here trying to get you to buy into this system. I'm just here doing a quick video review. Hedger Tech product line. Currently, Hedger Tech has absolutely no products or services that are retailable. The only thing affiliates can market is the Make Money ROI membership itself. Compensation plan is quite simple. You as an investor are going to take your money and invest for the promise of ROI. Okay. They have 7 paid plans to choose from. The first one's called a starter. Invest $500 or more and a promise of 19.58% monthly ROI. Plan number 2 is the bronze plan, investment of $2,500 or more, promise of 21.25% monthly ROI. Plan number 3, silver plan, investment of $5,000 or more, 23.33% monthly ROI. Then we've got the gold plan, invest $10,000 or more, 27.5% monthly ROI. Then we've got the executive plan, investment $25,000 or more, and a promise of, let me take another sip of water here. Executive plan, $25,000 investment or more, promise of 29.58% monthly ROI. Then you've got plan number 6, the champion plan, investment of $50,000 or more, promise of 31.67% monthly ROI. Then you've got the director's plan, $100,000 investment or more, promise of 33.75% monthly ROI. Okay, so the more that you're willing to take risk and invest, like the director plan, $100,000 or more investment, the financial yields, of course, the promise is higher than the lower ones, than the lower investments. Hedger Tech is also paying out referral commissions, and they're using a uniline compensation plan, and they're paying out on 4 levels deep. For level 1, for all of your personally sponsored people, you can earn 25% referral commissions, and referral commissions on level 1, excuse me, are paid out 30 days after the initial investment date. Level 2, you can earn 20% commissions, and they're paying out after 60 days of the initial investment date. In level 3, they're paying out 15% commissions, referral commissions, and they're paying that out 90 days after the initial investment dates. Then level 4, you can earn 10% commissions and 120 days after the initial investment from your investors. You have to wait out a period of 120 days from the initial investment is what I'm trying to say here. Okay. Cost to join Hedger Tech, it's free to join for network marketing professionals, and for everyone else, you're looking at for the passive income people who just want to join and make money, you're looking at $500 minimum investment to test the waters. Okay, conclusion. Personally, for me to recommend this platform, especially that I'm doing this video in Canada, I can't recommend this platform. There's too many red flags in place here. The first red flag for me was the HDR coins itself. Hedger Tech is claiming that there's some type of insurance coin, okay? Personally, I'm getting the feeling, okay, don't quote me, this is my personal feeling. I'm thinking they're just after people's Bitcoin. Take your Bitcoin, invest in the HDR, and we're going to insure your Bitcoin. But I've seen so many of these systems go sideways or collapse due to recruitment dying down, or sometimes the, securities, SEC, FTC, some government agency ends up shutting them down for whatever reason. Usually in that case, if you did invest your Bitcoin hoping that it was into the HDR coin, which has absolutely no value outside of this platform right now, and the system went sideways or collapsed for any reason, what would happen is you'd end up losing your Bitcoin. Okay, So to me, that's not truly an insurance coin. Second red flag for me was they're claiming that insurance and hedge fund revenue is what is being created outside externally to pay investors, yet they're not showing any such proof. I'm going to guess that what revenue is coming into the company to pay investors is from the investment, from new investors to pay the older ones. Okay. Third red flag was an FTC issue, products and services. In the eyes of the Federal Trade Commission, and I've seen them go out of the U.S. and shut down companies in other countries, okay? Somehow, okay? I'm not saying that they can shut down operations in any country, but I've seen it. I've seen the Federal Trade Commission grab onto companies and shut them down because they had no products or services, companies and systems outside of the U.S. Okay, so that's the third red flag for me. The fourth red flag is securities registration in any country. Are they registered? Is Hedger Tech registered in any country with to offer people securities? Securities. This is a securities offering because investors, the passive people, want to make money online by just joining something, putting some money down, and hopefully it works and they get ka-ching in the form of ROI in their bank account at the end of the day. So it is a securities offering. So Hedger Tech is not showing any proof that they're registered with any securities authorities in any country. I did find something called CISA, but when I looked into it, it's not really a securities authority in the Philippines. It's something else. Okay, so these are the things that you really need to think about, especially if it's fire your boss and replace your income that you're after. So I can't recommend the system. If you guys want to try it out at your own risk. Okay, that's all I can say. I don't invest personally in these type of platforms. Okay, now if it's fire your boss and replace your income that you're after, and if you are a network marketer online, what you really need to understand today, if you don't understand this already, is that the people who make most of the money online have the skill sets of marketing. They know how to generate traffic. They know how to get people to take out their credit card, buy their products, join their teams, etc., sponsor and recruit online without personally sponsoring and recruiting online. Okay, so number one, if you're a network marketer, you've got to learn the skills of marketing. You don't want to just join a system blindly and sit back and hope it's the right one and that it works, especially with systems that seem like they're anonymously owned. The second thing that you need to understand if you are a network marketer who's trying to fire his or her boss right now is that you also, everything comes down to your credibility, okay? To get people to take out their credit cards and join you in your business, in whatever business, usually comes down to how much credibility that you have, okay? Now, a lot of network marketers are not understanding the what I just said here, the skill sets of marketing and also the issue of credibility. A lot of network marketers are joining crypto and Forex, third-party MLM platforms, hoping that they could find success because a lot of network marketers now are thinking that just because it's crypto or Forex, that it's going to be an easier go for them. Okay. And one thing I gotta let you know, one thing that it's very important for you to understand right now, if it's fire your boss and replace your income that you're after, if you are a network marketer, is if you are trying to funnel people into a system that you're unsure if it's going to last longer than a few months from now, or even a year from now, or even 2 years from now. A lot of these crypto, Forex type of deals are what I would call HYIP types of investments. And I see that the great majority of them, usually the great majority of investors that network marketers get to invest into these deals, usually end up losing their money. So just, you know, what I'm thinking here, it's not the best way to build your credibility. If you are a network marketer and you're trying to funnel people into a platform, and in the back of your mind, you are unsure of the credibility of the platform in itself, and you're unsure if people are going to actually lose money. Now, here's the thing. If people are going to lose money with your crypto or with your Forex deals, eventually what's going to happen is no one's going to listen to you. Because if I listen to you, as an example, and I joined a system and I invested and I wanted just to make money from doing absolutely nothing other than investing money into an unknown platform, and let's say I made money in the beginning, and then later on, wow, I dropped down some real money, put down like $30,000, right? And you made your referral commissions, and then eventually, suppose the system went sideways, got shut down by the authorities, what would happen? I would be really angry with you, and I would say that you are a scammer, and that's the worst way to try and build your credibility. Hopefully you're following me here. Okay, so if it's fire your boss and replace your income that you're after, if you're a network marketer, you've got to learn the skill sets, you got to get the credibility. Also, last thing before I go, the great majority of people who are living the laptop internet lifestyle right now, the great majority of them have done so, have freed themselves online through legitimate affiliate marketing systems. Okay, so if you're finally ready to free yourself, and if you have no story, if you have no credibility, even if you have no skill sets, we can teach you how to do all this stuff, and you can even borrow the credibility. What I do, I borrow the credibility of the system founder from the system lower below. There's a link in the description underneath this video. You can click on that link and take the first step there if you're a serious entrepreneur who wants to fire their boss and replace their income online. Go lower below, click that link, take the first step there, and take a test drive. Okay, again, my name is Rory Singh from thepowerhousemarketer.com. Have yourself an awesome day now.